guilty as charged. It's been a year since I did a video because life has just been lifing and a lot has happened. And from the title, you can see I birthed a whole human. So I'm here to share with you the story of how it happened, how the pregnancy was, until when we gave birth. So I got pregnant on February, beginning of February of this year. It was a very planned pregnancy. That's why I even know the dates and the time which it happened. So we got pregnant on February, and then I gave birth on 19th of October. I gave birth at 39 weeks of pregnancy, and this is because my baby had a nuchal cord. Uh, that's when the umbilical cord or umbilical cord, whatever, it ties the head of the baby when the baby is still in the womb. So my doctor told me if you get any signs of labor, just come, because clearly the baby needed very close attention. So at 39 weeks and 2 days, I got mild contractions from morning, and then I had already packed my bag, my hospital bag, when I was 38 weeks pregnant. But then when I started having the mild contractions, it was on a Tuesday. So I called my hubby, and then he came. Then we went to the hospital. So this was around 2 p.m. We were leaving for hospital. So at this time, I just had those mild contractions, and I was calm, very calm, like you couldn't tell.
So tumetoka Karen. Si ndo tunaishi babe, kwani umesahau? Tunakutana na watu wa Karen. Sisi na watu wa Karen tuna shop the same place. Wow, Aki, your phone is so clear. Hii vlog itakuwa the best.
Classic 105, always classic.
Mbona sijabeba tripod? Sawa.
And now you're using my... You say you think that I'm not, and you don't. Cause you're... What? Now you're wearing my t-shirt, and I don't want this night to end before you know I love you. I don't want this night to end before you know I need you.
Then we went to get some snacks and food because I needed the energy just in case I'm gonna push today. I needed the energy to do that. So we went and grabbed something to eat.
Kuigiza kwenye mambo bandia, mimi sitaki mambo ya kujifanya ati tunapendana, ila tunaanza sana. Nimejaribu sana kujitoa ndani.
So when we went to the hospital, we got there around 5 p.m. on Tuesday, and then the contractions weren't really progressing. So the doctor suggested we get an induction. So I was admitted that day. We were induced, I think, at 8 p.m. and I went into active labor at 5 a.m. That's when the water broke, and then now the contractions became more intense. And now it was progressive and progressive. And when I was checked, I was 6 centimeters dilated. And let me tell you, it was painful. Painful. Gosh. And will not discourage you if you're planning to get a baby. It's all worth it at the end of it. So when I started getting into active labor, I was taken now from the room where we were, where I had booked, to now the labor room, and I had to labor there. So the hospital that I was in did not allow like an extra person in the labor room. So my husband and my sister had to wait for me outside. And as I labored, I started bleeding. So I was there panicking and calling the doctors. Wait, before, let me tell you something. Um, I didn't know labor was that intense. I mean, people talk about how intense it is, but until you experience it, that's when you know, hey, it's not your mate. It's not your mate. So I asked my sister when I think I was just getting into active labor, and I was like, ah, I'm in pain, but at least at that point I was handling it well. And she told me, that's the pain. You won't experience anything past that. And I was so sure I had it together. I even made TikToks. I'll just insert some of the clips we made with my sister over here.
So come on, let me see you get gone. Baby mamas, this your song. Been pregnant for way too long. Now tell the DJ turn it off. Turn it off.
If she a baby mama,
Go ahead.
she gon' do that baby mama.
Work.
She gon'
So, fast forward, I am 8 centimeters, I am bleeding, and I feel the urge to push. So I call the doctor, and now he wants to check me the last time before I'm taken to the delivery room. Sorry. So as he puts his finger, that's how you're checked down there. He tells me I could even feel his finger forcefully. Viewer discretion. Yeah, so I could feel his finger, and he says your perineum. I don't know the word. He says that means like from your cervix to the end of it, like your the back canal is very tight, and the baby has engaged, and the chances of him getting through it is very minimal. And at that time, I was in so much pain. I just asked him, "What are we supposed to do? Then help me because I can't bear this pain for any longer." And then he said, "The only option, which is not the only option, um, I feel like if I could have, I don't know, if I could have waited, but I can't tell. I can't really tell because I'm not the doctor. But he told me my pathway was really tight and the baby had already engaged. So that is when I was booked for an emergency C-section, and 45 minutes later I had my baby. So that was my whole birth experience. It's not wild, but let me tell you, the labor is wild. So that is it. Um, my short labor story. More content is coming your way, so comment on what you want me to do, any video, and make sure to subscribe and share the video if you liked it. Bye.